A crystal clear turquoise pool sits at the base of a 150-meter waterfall. The water is so blue it looks photoshopped. Mist rises like smoke. The forest is untouched. There's not a single person in sight. This could be Bali, it could be Costa Rica, it could be the Maldives, but it's Nigeria. Mountain resorts with cable cars, white sand beaches stretching for miles, ancient rock formations, suspended lakes, desert dunes, jungle canopy walks, and Nigerians are flying to Dubai to see what exactly? Man-made islands? Air-conditioned malls? Overpriced hotels? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Nigeria has locations that rival, and in some cases beat, the world's most expensive tourist destinations. But we're spending billions flying overseas while these places sit empty. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most breathtaking locations in Nigeria that every tourist should visit. And by the end of this video, if you're still planning your next vacation to Europe, we need to have a serious conversation. Before we start, if you think Nigeria has nothing to offer, hit that subscribe button right now, because in 12 minutes or thereabout, you're gonna feel ashamed you didn't know about these places. Number 10, Idanre Hills, Ondo State. This UNESCO World Heritage Site requires climbing 660 steps through ancient settlements to reach the summit. But here's what they don't tell tourists. These aren't modern concrete steps. These are hand-carved stairs from the 1400s, each one worn smooth by centuries of pilgrims. At the top, ancient palaces, sacred shrines, and a view that makes Santorini look basic. Santorini, Greece, 200 euros plus per day. Idanre Hills, Nigeria, 2,000 naira entry, less than $2. Same Instagram potential, 1% of the cost. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you see what's at number 9. This one will make you question everything you know about Nigerian beaches. Number 9, Ibeno Beach, Akwa Ibom State. This is the longest sand beach in West Africa. Not the longest in Nigeria, the longest in West Africa. Miles of untouched white sand, clear turquoise water, palm trees, and on a random Tuesday, maybe 20 people total. Meanwhile, Lagos beaches on the same day, packed. Lekki, overcrowded. Why? Because we've convinced ourselves that local means inferior. Maldives Beach Resort, $500 a night minimum. Ibeno Beach accommodation, $30 a night. Okay, those first two were warm-ups. Number 8 is where things get serious. This place has something no other location in Africa has. Drop a comment right now. Have you been to any of these places? Let's see how many Nigerians actually explore their own country. Number 8, Ikogosi Warm Springs, Ekiti State. This phenomenon is this. Warm and cold springs flow side by side and merge into a single stream. Same source, different temperatures. Scientists still can't fully explain it. This hand is in warm water. This hand is in cold water. They're literally 1 meter apart. Iceland built an entire tourism industry around hot springs. Nigeria has warm and cold springs in the same location, and most Nigerians don't even know it exists. Iceland's Blue Lagoon visitors per year, 1.3 million. Ikogosi Warm Springs visitors per year, 5,000. But here's where it gets controversial. Number 7 proves that Nigeria's tourism infrastructure isn't the problem. The problem is us. Number 7, Obudu Mountain Resort, Cross River State. Let's address the elephant in the room. People say Nigeria doesn't have world-class tourism infrastructure. They're lying. This resort offers tennis courts, fitness centers, business centers with internet, lounges, and on-site restaurants, plus cable cars, canopy walks, mountain hiking, a water park. Swiss Alps resorts? Check. Colorado mountain lodges? Check. New Zealand adventure tourism? Check. Obudu has all of it in Nigeria for a fraction of the price. The infrastructure exists, the beauty exists. The only thing missing, Nigerian tourists who actually believe their own country is worth visiting. Still not convinced? Fine. Number 6 will break your brain. This location is so surreal, people think the photos are edited. If you're enjoying this, smash that like button. And tag someone who's always talking about flying to Dubai. Number 6. Oke-Ado Awaya, Oyo State. There are only 2 suspended lakes in the world. One is in Colorado, the other is in Nigeria. The trek to Iyake, the suspended lake, is a moderate 4-mile round trip through stunning views of farmland and hills. At the top, you'll find a lake that exists on a mountain peak. Not near a mountain, not at the base, on top. Science says this shouldn't exist. Water should drain down. But this lake has been here for centuries, defying gravity, and most Nigerians have never heard of it. Okay, we're halfway through, and if you're not already planning a Nigerian vacation, number 5 will convert you. This is where Nigeria becomes absolutely ridiculous. Number 5, Yankari Game Reserve, Bauchi State. Kenyans are laughing at us right now because we fly to Kenya for safaris when Nigeria has one of the largest wildlife reserves in West Africa. 350 elephants roam free here. Lions, baboons, buffalo, crocodiles, over 50 mammal species. And the wiki warm springs inside the reserve, natural heated pools surrounded by wildlife. Kenya safari package, $3,000 to $5,000 for 5 days. Yankari experience, $200 for 3 days, including accommodation. Same animals, same experience, same Instagram photos. But Nigerians will still book Kenya because why exactly? All right, top 4. This is where we separate the tourists from the travelers. Number 4 requires something most Nigerians aren't willing to give: effort. Real talk, how many of you have been to Kenya but not Yankari? Comment guilty below, no judgment. Number 4, Gashaka Gumti National Park, Taraba State. This is the largest of Nigeria's 17 national parks, and it's home to Nigeria's highest peak, Chapal Wadi, at 2,419 meters. Here's why this ranks so high. It's hard to reach, bad roads, remote location, no luxury hotels, and that's exactly why it's beautiful. Chimpanzees, elephants, gorillas, over 100 bird species. This is what Nigeria looked like before cities, before roads, before we decided nature was boring. Mount Kilimanjaro gets 50,000 climbers per year. Chapal Wadi, maybe 20. Nigeria's highest point is practically abandoned while we pay thousands to climb foreign mountains. Top 3 now, and I need you to pay attention because number 3 is so beautiful the government tried to hide it. Not kidding. Number 3, Farinruwa Falls, Nasarawa State. Let's get one thing straight. This waterfall is 150 meters tall. Victoria Falls, the most famous waterfall in Africa, is 108 meters. Read that again. Nigeria has a waterfall that's 42 meters taller than Victoria Falls, and nobody talks about it. The journey here is brutal. 4-hour drive, motorcycle through jungle, stream crossings, hiking. It filters out everyone who just wants Instagram photos without the struggle. Victoria Falls annual visitors, 1 million plus. Farinruwa Falls annual visitors, 2,000. This is the problem. We have world-class natural wonders, but because they're in Nigeria, we assume they're inferior. We assume Dubai's fake indoor ski slope is somehow better than this. Number 2 is going to make you angry because this location proves that Nigeria had world-class tourism infrastructure in the 1960s, and then we abandoned it. If this video is changing how you see Nigeria, hit subscribe. We need more Nigerians to wake up. Number 2, Kajuru Castle, Kaduna State. This medieval-style castle offers panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. It looks like it belongs in Scotland or Germany or anywhere except Nigeria. Stone walls, towers, moats, drawbridge. You can rent the entire castle, host weddings, live out your Game of Thrones fantasy. But here's what makes me angry. This was built in 1978, almost 50 years ago, which means Nigeria has been capable of creating world-class tourism sites. We just stopped caring. Europeans fly to castles in Eastern Europe and call it culture. Nigerians fly to Europe and ignore the castle we built ourselves. Okay, number 1, the location that proves Nigeria could be a top 10 global tourism destination if we actually tried. This is the one that will haunt you. Number 1. Lekki Conservation Center Canopy Walk, Lagos State. Wait, Lekki? That's not exotic, that's not remote, that's literally in Lagos. Exactly. This is an urban nature reserve with a canopy walkway where visitors can spot wildlife. It's 401 meters long, the longest in Africa, suspended 11 meters above the ground through a protected wetland. Here's why this is number 1, because it proves that world-class tourism can exist in Nigeria's biggest city, with infrastructure, with management, with maintenance. This location gets visitors, it's maintained, it's accessible, it works, which means every excuse we make about why Nigerian tourism fails, they're lies. We have waterfalls taller than Victoria Falls, beaches longer than Maldives, wildlife reserves rivaling Kenya, mountain resorts matching Switzerland, natural phenomena that defy science, medieval castles, UNESCO heritage sites, national parks larger than some countries. The infrastructure exists in some places. The natural beauty exists everywhere. The only thing missing is Nigerian belief that Nigeria is worth exploring. So here's my question to every Nigerian watching this. Why are we spending billions flying to Dubai to see man-made islands? We have 850 kilometers of natural coastline, indoor ski slopes, we have real mountains, shopping malls, we have Balagoon Market, artificial attractions, we have authentic wonders. Nigerians spent over $5 billion on international tourism in 2025. Local tourism revenue, less than $500 million. We're exporting our money, importing validation, and abandoning our own treasures. These 10 locations represent less than 1% of Nigeria's tourism potential. There are hundreds more, thousands of hidden gems, waiting for Nigerians to care enough to visit. The next time someone tells you they're flying to Dubai for vacation, ask them if they've been to Farin Rua, to Yankari, to Idanre, to any of these places. And when they say no, ask them why they're willing to invest thousands in foreign economies while Nigerian tourism sites crumble from neglect. Nigeria is breathtaking. Nigeria is world-class. Nigeria is worthy of tourism. The only question is, when will Nigerians start believing it? Comment. Which location shocked you most? Which one will you visit first? Like this video if you're done making excuses for not exploring Nigeria. Subscribe because next week we're exposing why the government is letting these places die. Share this with every Nigerian planning a foreign vacation. See you in the next video.